Okay, so we're playing a game of Countermeasures. I've brought Cosmoflot, and I've gone for as many orders as I can get. It got a little out of hand, but that's fine. More orders is good. So, Group 1, we start off with the fire team. We have the Unknown Ranger, Volkolak, Cajun First Strike Don, and then 2 Rakots. The Rakots are just there to make up numbers and to make it legal. The main firepower and threat comes from the other 3. Unknown Ranger and the Volkolak give me a bit of range, AP Spitfire with an MSV1, and a heavy machine gun. Both on relatively decent gunfighters who can, with their no wounding cap, take a wound, and hopefully on a lucky ARO. But they're actually really good in close combat as well. Unknown Ranger, good close combat, martial arts, natural born warrior. Volkolak, good close combat, natural born warrior. First Strike has good close combat, martial arts, natural born warrior, bonus to his berserk. So if I get in the middle of the board, I can throw those guys into close combat with a relatively high degree of faith that they should win. Next up, speaking of close combat, we have the Bear Pod team. The Bear, I think there's nothing new to say about the Bear. He's a fantastic attack piece. Claw doesn't like it. It'll attract his attention if nothing else. Warcore, cheap order that I can convert if I need to, and an innocuous ARO piece that I don't really care about. Then a couple of SAS. Usha McNeil herself with the MSV1 version with a boarding shotgun, and then an SAS Forward Observer. Now I went for the Usha McNeil version with the multiple divider because being a specialist doesn't actually gain me anything in countermeasures, but the MSV1 could. There are a couple of classifiers that require MSV1, so I'll go for that. Also, I'm infiltrating into that narrow band on Claw's side of the board on a 16 could be worth a go to slow him down. Into Group 2, we have Paracommando, Forward Observer. We have the Ermandino, because it's a really cheap engineer, and it's a model I've painted and not had a chance to use. 112 for a cheap doctor. Can go in a fire team, not going to. The new tractor mule, or the bonus tractor mule we get for this season. Whoops, don't click on that, that'll cause problems. Comes with a rifle, light shotgun. It's a Forward Observer and a repeater, so it's going to get tactical awareness and marksmanship. So if I put that in an awkward spot and put it in suppression fire, that's going to be quite a pain to deal with. Or I can put it in an awkward spot and then use the War Driver Evo Hacker to give it burst 2, so it'll still get the range bonus, 2 shots in ARO. I'm going to be using the Uhahu model for the War Driver because it feels appropriate. And then last but not least, this countermeasures allows you a free Secdet CSU, so I'm going to take the Breaker Combo Rifle Nanopulse version. So this little group may not look like it's got a lot in it, but the Evo Hacker brings an extra order. The Tractor Mule's got tactical awareness, so there's 4 orders, effectively 3.5, between those 2 models, plus the extra freebie on this one, and then the others off here. So there's actually more orders in Group 2 than you think. Yeah, I think I've covered as many of the classified as I can. I've got some heavy infantry in there. I've got a couple of visors in there. I've got some decharges in a couple of places. Yeah, we'll see how it does, but I think I've got enough orders in there to cover everything I need to do. I don't have any real long range pieces. There's no snipers. So I'm going to need to move up the board a bit. I can't afford to get stuck in long range firefights. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Of course, it won't survive first contact with either the enemy or the dice, but it's at least nice to have a vague plan before we start. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I have deployed everything bar 1. So starting over here, we have the Tractor Mule, the Forward Observer variant, the new one for this season. So it's a Forward Observer, and one of the initial classifieds requires a Forward Observer. So Claw is desperately now trying to hide his HVTs where it can't see them. I then have a Warcore for a cheap Flash Pulse ARO. I have the Bear Pod Bear. I have a War Driver. I have a Ermendino. I have another of my HUTs there, inspecting a crate. First one, sorry, was over here. Now back here I have a fire team. 5-man fire team consisting of 2 Rakots, the Unknown Ranger, Caden First Strike Don, and a Volkolak with a HMG. And for when one of them inevitably goes down, we have a Doctor. I have the Bearpode controller back here behind this tower. I then have my free CSU model, which is the one with the breaker combi rifle over here, and a camo token tucked in there next to my 3rd and final HVT. I have retained a model, so I can do something sneaky with it when Claw's finished doing something sneaky with all of his stuff.
So this is my list for countermeasures. I'm facing, at the moment, I don't. It could be a Aleph or it could be Combined Army. I'm not 100% sure at this point. So I have to put together a list that I think might do the mission rather than what I might be facing with Stormshroud. You never quite know. So Countermeasures is an objective-based game with lots of objectives. So with that, you're just going to put in lots of specialists. So I've got in my group 2, I've got a Zanshi core group with paranoia, with a paramedic, forward observer, and hacker, and an engineer, all in that group, so they can start running around and doing things, and a heavy machine gun just for shits and giggles. The agent's in there because he's free in this game. And also I've got my Total Reaction Yao Kong built and brand new for this game, so I get a Total Reaction HMG on the table because they are so useful, and at 24 points you don't leave home without one, or I've started not anyway. In group 1 I've got my lieutenant with a hacking device in case I start getting desperate, but hopefully I'll leave her behind, hidden out of the way with her extra orders, which she can give to the Mawang brothers, who aren't specialists, but they can stamp on people's heads when they're down and do all the bits and pieces. Because let's face it, they are stumpy boys, and the heavy infantry which can also do a few. But these two are going to kind of walk down the middle of the board shooting things. Why wouldn't you? Luzanne. Now this one's going to be fun because I'm going to put it down as Hollow Mask. Is it Hollow Mask? Hollow Mask. And when I'm in Hollow Echo state, I'm going to pretend to be a Pangalang. The Pangalang with combi rifle. And I'm probably going to say something like, oh, I thought it had forward observer because I wanted 2 Takimotos. So yeah, I think Stormshroud is gullible enough to think I am that stupid, but we'll see. So he's going to be hidden, and it's going to pretend to be a Pangalang, which might be funny when the flamethrower comes out, which is what you want it for. Talking about Takimotos, I have got my new Takimoto painted up, so I do have this one, Forward Observer, repeater, that gets extra bonuses, the marksmanship, the extra little order, and resisting to hacking and all that kind of thing. So yeah, stick him on and away we go. And also in this particular mission you get the Evo hacker bonus, which gives you a regular order to use as well, which would be very nice. There's also going to be a gap in when I print this off, when I print off the that's the Pangalang, and I've gone for not that one, yes, that one. So when I print this off here, what we've got is some gaps, and with the Evo I might drop hints that I've got parachutists and things like that coming in, because Stormshroud knows that I love a Tiger Soldier. So hey, you might start thinking the Tiger Soldiers and adding things up wrong and all that kind of thing. So hopefully I'll mess with his head a little bit. And that's it. Of course, the walk orders for an emergency order. The killer hacker option, because there's a lot of remotes on board and I want to kill some hackers. Plus, it is actually a specialist, and they all count. So yeah, let's see how I get on.
Okay, so inside this building there was a camo token, and there's no points for knowing what that is. On top is my Takemoto, and that's my new painted.
Finished today.
Finished a few hours ago. Yao Kong, something like that. The other one over here, the HMG Total Reaction one, is up there. That's new, a couple hours old. My HVTs. I've got Captain Big Hand over there looking into the water on the slope. I have got a dockside working girl behind the fork truck, and a lab worker loading her car up. I have a 5-man link team of Zanshis, one with the engineer, but he is classed as a Zanshi, so it's all good, all 5 are sound. So this one here is the paramedic, prone. This one up here is the HMG, prone. This one here is the forward observing one. This one here is a hacker. I have a duo at the moment. This guy is the link team leader. He's the Moang with Spitfire. He's the Moang with the multi-rifle. And over here I've got the Evo hacker, because you can bring Evos because they bring bonuses. And for this game, this guy is playing my corporate security unit.
Dude.
And I've got one left to deploy. Happy?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I want to risk making a roll on this infiltration.
What's the worst that can happen?
It ends up back in my deployment zone on the edge of the board, not as a token.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. Just put them a tad out of position there. But I think I'm going to risk it. So I am going to endeavour.
Did you do your booty roll?
I didn't do my booty roll. I must remember to do that.
Okay.
For the
what's it? Okay. Right,
I'll do both rolls at the same time. But
let's flip cameras then to.
I'm going to attempt to put the camera token there, so no one can currently see it.
Okie dokie. Cool. Let's go
to the dice
camera.
cam. Okay then. So we're going to do the booty roll because I keep forgetting. Is it 1 dice or 2? I think it's 1. With the I don't have reroll on this because it's not a bounty hunter. So I've got whatever a 7 is. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. And then I need 13 or less for this infiltration roll, because I've got +6 to the roll, -3 for that. So come on. A 5. I get there.
Okay, so there's a camo there, also in here. I've gone and put my hideout there, my killer hacker hideout with boarding shotgun, because it's interesting.
If nothing else, I at least forced you to put the hideout somewhere you didn't necessarily want to put it.
No, because as Stormshroud just pointed, I wanted to put him way over here so I could get to that.
This
all the way
HVT
down
is
side, yeah. So I could get down this side without really being interfered with, because there's nothing on that side of the boat.
That's not true. I've got a SecDet CSU over here.
Yes, you do. Right, so I've looked over the board and you've got many orders.
Oh, well, yeah, I went a bit mad.
You have many orders.
Would you like to take some of them off me before I start?
Is it worth it? Do you know what? I'm actually going to have a look to see if I can go into suppression fire with something, because that might be worthwhile. Because you've got a million orders anyway, and 1,000,000 times 2 is just still shitloads. So I think it might be worth me looking at the
suppression fire
option instead. So
okay.
I'll have a minute. So he's broken himself out the duo to go on suppression fire, because I think he might be a better.
You think he might get a lot of shots put at him?
Yeah, well, he's stopping you kind of walking down here. He's covering those 2 HMPs, HVTs. So yeah,
right then.
I think it should be right.
So start of my turn.
Yeah. Would you like to get rid of one of these?
Well, HVT kidnapping is possible. Difficult, but possible. HVT designation, possible. Predator, in the first turn, kill 4 people in close combat. I don't think so, sir. So we'll replace that.
Another red one.
With a HVT designation in red. 2 forward observer rolls or 2 spotlight program rolls against the HVT. That is possible. That is.
Do you get them both in the same, or will it have to be 3?
And they have to be different targets. They have to be
yes,
different HCTs.
Ah. Well, you don't get any bonuses for it being red.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You have 1,000,000 orders, so this first turn is going to take forever. I do apologise for the name.
Well, I'm going to move. You're going to kill me. Then your first turn will take no time whatsoever.
Okay.
Okay, first things first, I do have an Impetuous order on the Ermendino, who got a double action close combat weapon. Isn't going to change what I was going to do. So he is going to spend that. He's going to run forward. Over here. Did anybody see me run? Does he see me run?
Waddle your finger. I think by the time you get into range, I'm going to let you say that he's behind that radioactive one.
Okay. I don't think the guys over there are going to see me. Moang might.
The Moang does.
As I run across there, yeah. The guy on the roof.
The guy on the roof's prone.
The journalist will see me.
The journalist is going to flash pulse you.
I don't think the remote on the corner will because of the...
No.
So I'm going to respond to the fact I'm being shot at by throwing a smoke grenade and waiting for it there as I run past the gap.
Okay, so the Moang's going to shoot you with his toe. Ooh. Is he going to shoot you? I think that's over 24 inches.
It could be close. You might as well go for the shots.
I'm going to go for it, just because if I'm out of range, I'm out of range. But...
Okay then. 2 foot.
Who designed this battlefield?
We did.
Yeah,
We're both equally responsible.
Yeah, it looks great, but
no, I don't think I'm going to be within 2 foot the angle I run.
Fine.
So it's just going to be the
Walker.
The Warcaw's flash pulse, which will be within 2 foot at some point as I run forward.
Okay.
She's slightly further forward and closer. So you'll be on zeros for the range with a flash pulse. I don't have any mimetism or anything, so a whip roll on a 13, and my grenade will land on a 17.
Cool.
More than 1, less than 17. Yes.
Yes. Okay, you have a plan.
Using its own order.
Yay!
From off the board.
Bazan.
No, not Van Zandt.
Ah.
A paracommando is going to appear. He's going to appear right over here, about as far up as he can possibly get. So he's got that between him and all your army. So I need to check that's within range. I don't think you can have any AROs because of the angles of stuff. As long as I got... Yes, that's 12 inches. So
Yeah.
It's a good guess. So that's that order, because I don't think anyone can see it.
Nope, I don't think so.
I'm going to spend another order on him. He doesn't have aquatic terrain, so he's only going to move 2. He's going to swim this way a little bit.
You'd have thought a paracommando would be able to swim.
No, he doesn't have any terrain skills other than 0G. It doesn't help him here. He is a forward observer, so the second half he's going to attempt to forward observe this HVT.
Just the once or twice?
What I get?
Because you're nice and safe. Do you want to do the twice one now or later?
He's got a good whip. There's no cover. It could be 0 range. I'm going to go for the double one.
Yeah, because
I need 14 or less on both of these dice then.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 or less. A 6 and a 12. So that's 2. That's that got.
You're making it look easy.
He could have made it look more difficult, that's for sure.
Does he go off now?
He will go off, yes, because he has been the target of a card. I can't use him for another one.
Okay, so what we've just been discussing is how do we climb this thing?
We've never tried to climb it before.
No, so we've narratively said that he's paracommando. He's going to have a bit of a grappling hook, so he's going to climb up that grappling hook. And we've agreed. So yeah. Narrative.
So I am going to spend another order on him.
Okay.
And he is going to climb. And 4 inches is going to get him up to the next level.
Fair enough.
I am, however, now going to be with 8 inches of that remote if it wants to do anything.
It's got 360 visor. It's not really going to do a great deal.
It's not bothered.
No.
That's fair enough. But I'm up there now. I'm going to spend another order on him. He's going to move, so he's touching this here. And for the second half, he's going to try and forward observe this young lady over here. Because I believe... I'm not sure if that's going to be within 2 foot, but I think it is. Oh no, we're just over 2 foot. So -3, so 11s.
Okay, so we decided we've got the Mark 1 eyeball down there and we can see it.
So you're over 2 foot though, so I get -3 for that, so I need 11s.
You need one though.
But I only need one of these. 11s or less on one of these. An 8 and a 14. That's one. That's all I needed.
That's 2. You're 2 in front already. This is the reason why you want to go first.
This was the plan. So
Yeah.
the plan is working thus far. I do need to try and take some stuff off you though, if I can. Or at least put it so when you try and move, you're going to be facing a lot more fire.
Yes.
Um,
Want to come back?
no, I think we're good.
Okay.
We're going to spend an order on the bear.
Yay. I love bears.
Do you?
No.
Oh, okay. The bear's going to run forward over here.
To all the viewers out there that think it's hilarious to have werewolves and bears in a list, it's not funny. It just isn't funny. You might think it's funny, it's not.
It's not big, it's not clever.
No, it's not.
I don't think I'm going to be...
Oh, I think we might have to.
If you think you can see me, then I'm okay with that. You've got a better line from over there than I have from over here.
Yeah, you are poking your head above it, so I think we might have to put the silhouette on there.
That's fine. I know. If you think you can see me, you can see me.
I can see your head because of the line.
Are you going to shoot
The red
at me?
dwarf, I mean, Crimson kind of slopes down, so...
Yeah, you can see me. So you're going to shoot at me, are you?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna roll the smoke grenade gently onto the top.
Schmuck. Okay, well, I get 4 shots.
I get 1. I need a 19. I'm in cover.
You are?
Are we over 32? Because that's a long way.
It is a long way.
We are. We're at 39 inches.
Okay.
So with your range penalties, -3 for the cover, -3 for the range, I want to say. Yeah.
So -6 overall.
-6 overall, so you're going to hit me on 5s.
That sounds about right, without looking at me
I
straight.
think.
Yeah, I think they're 11s.
You need 5s, I need a 19.
Have a look. Yeah, PS 11. So 5s.
But many dice. Many
4
dice.
Okay, I am crit mining for 5s. A 7, a 4, a 9. So a 4.
More than 4, less than 19.
I should easily be doable.
I'm not going to get it.
17.
I got it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll quickly go back to group 2. I'm going to spend...
Where has he got? Oh, you got a couple of...
I've got irregular orders on the Ermendino, the CSU, and the TAC awareness order that comes with him. So the Ermendino is going to spend his order. Now, I'm not sure about what you're going to be able to see over here regarding that pesky total reaction remote, especially back here when I start moving the fire team. So I'm going to throw a smoke grenade behind me over there.
So are you idling?
I'm going to move along into the centre of the container.
You're shuffling across.
And then I'm going to throw a grenade there.
Because the viewers can't actually see him because we're well hidden. But yeah, he is there, look.
He's there. He's down there.
Yep.
The guy with the wetsuit, the flippers, who doesn't get aquatic terrain. And I need a 14, no, 17, I think, to land that.
Okay, well...
yeah, 17.
You don't need me, I'm going to wander off.
Okay, 17 or less. A 9. That's good.
And the smoke goes poof.
Okay, I'm going to spend the irregular order the CSU has.
Okay.
Put the CSU into suppression fire. Just in case you've got any tiger soldiers or anything to try any sneaky shenanigans to land over here.
Tiger soldiers? Me?
Yes, tiger soldiers, you.
Have you looked at my list and thought, oh,
No.
hang on, there's holes in that?
I've looked at your face and gone, well, it's the Claw playing a Yujing army.
With an Evo
tiger
hack.
soldiers.
Yeah, with an ego hack, it makes it even better.
So I figured that was a sensible use. Can that remote get to any better location? Or is it pretty good there? It could nudge up into cover, couldn't it?
It's not hurt.
So we're going to spend its irregular order. It's going to trundle, so it's touching the cover. So it's still covering that, sort of that area. Might alter its facing slightly. And then I'm going to spend the last regular order on the war driver, who's going to put not assisted fire, enhanced reaction on that remote, giving it burst 2 in ARO.
Yep.
Because it's a repeater, so it's within 8 inches of itself.
Why not?
I don't need to make a roll for it. Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
I've had a think, and I've got an idea.
Mm.
I'm going to spend a regular order on that camo token infiltrated all the way over there.
What's your first
Move.
going to be? Move.
we are going to run 4 inches forward over here, which will get you an ARO from the guy on the roof,
Yep.
that thing,
The Robert.
a Moang, her, and possibly even the prone guy on the roof. Maybe even the guy all the way over there. I don't know if that barrier's going to block his line of sight though. There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah, you can see right down there.
Fair enough.
Okay, I have got to have a think about this now because I can't template because you're the thingy, so I've got to defer. If I defer, then I've got to wait for you to discover me. I can discover with everybody else. If you are discovered and I've deferred, does that mean I can shoot you?
No, I have to reveal myself because I'll only be revealed at the end of the order.
If I discover you with some and defer with the others, no, that's just it sucks.
If you're going to discover with everybody, bar him, in case I shoot him, that would be the only way I would do it. Or you could defer with everybody and see if I reveal myself. But if you do that, I'm not going to reveal myself.
No, you're just going to
keep moving.
You're going to be kicking around in there. I'm going to defer with this guy. I'm going to defer with this guy.
Yep.
I'm going to defer with this guy because if I discover it, I lose my suppression.
You will.
I'm going to discover with the
journalist,
and I'm going to discover way over here.
Way over there.
With that one.
Okay, I think that's going to be over 32.
Yep.
So you're at -3 for that discover,
yep.
plus -3 from a mimetism. So he's discovering on -6, and the Warcaw's discovering on -3 because you're within the 0 range band.
So what's the numbers on him?
I believe it'll be a 7.
7.
We'll have 13, and she'll be on a 10.
10, that's 50-50.
Second half, I'm going to move.
You're going to move?
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to run up to the side of the building and scurry along there.
Why not? Right, so let's roll some dice and see if we can... Okay, so I'm rolling the dice on my own, but Stormshroud is actually stood next to me. He's quite eager. He's dancing from one foot to another. Okay, so we'll do the remote.
It affects my plan.
Yeah, it does. I'll do the remote first.
7 or less.
14. No. And the Warcaw. The beautiful Warcaw, 3 points. Come on. 10s. A 1.
That was a success.
Nice. She knows what she's looking at. That reveals you to be...
Usha McNeil. It's the version with the MSV1 and the boarding shotgun.
And you still got mimetism.
And I've still got my mimetism.
Okay, so this...
I've also got grenades, smoke grenades, pistol, armor piercing, close combat weapon, and a whole bunch of skills.
A whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
So at the moment, there's quite a bit looking at you. So that's something.
But at the moment, if I leave her there, you've got to deal with her before you can do anything else.
Yes. That's annoying.
I like that plan. Let's leave her there.
Okay, you've got another 1,000,000 to go.
I do have a lot of orders to go.
You could just kind of like forfeit and let me have a go.
Yeah, I could. That feels unwise.
Okay, so what's the bear doing?
The bear's not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
We are spending the tactical awareness order that the Unknown Ranger has. He is taking charge of the fire team. And whilst there's plenty of smoke cover, we're going to get behind the large solid spaceship away from that heavy machine gun.
Makes sense. Let's have a quick look.
Yeah, apart from him, everyone's 4-4.
Yeah, as we look down there, there's a lot of cover from that stanchion. It doesn't look very substantial, that crane, but it actually
surprisingly large amount of size. Yeah, and 6. He's going to get up on 2. So that's the first half, to which I don't believe there's any AROs because of all the cover I've put down. Second half, Caden's going to run over here. Rockot's going to run up there. I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm going to run to there. Keep legging it forward. Keep legging it forward. We're going to spend another order on him. The Unknown Ranger's going to stay in charge.
I'm feeling with golden behind that spaceship now anyway.
He's going to move to this side. He's got
Can't to cover your HVTs just in case now, aren't you?
I do definitely have to cover my HVTs just in case. 4, 2. Within a smoke cloud, if nothing else. I think we're all still grand. Yes, we are. That's the first half. No AROs. We'll all just then tuck up to where we want to be on the corners.
Super duper.
All right, another order. Staying with the fire team.
Oh, right. Okay, I thought we were comfortable now.
No, because he's got MSC1, so I think I'm going to be clipped by the smoke, but I will have line of sight to your Warcore.
And he's already proven to be a pain.
They've been slightly annoying, so we're going to stick with the guy in charge, being this guy. He's going to tuck up just to the edge so we can see you.
Warcore's going to take a photograph.
I might be within that smoke cloud. I just need to get a template to check, because you won't have an ARO until
you do
I
something.
shoot you.
You might be. So let's go and grab a template.
Quite. Only just, but I'm not quite.
Yeah, not quite, are we?
So your Warcore gets an ARO at this point.
Take a photograph. Also known as flash pulse.
You're going to flash pulse me?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you back with a Spitfire many times.
Why not?
Yeah.
What's the range then, sir? Because it looks like it's under 2 foot.
I'm hoping it's under 2 foot. We are indeed. We're at 23 inches, just over.
Okay.
Just under. 23 inches, definitely less than 2 foot. So you will get zeros for the range, -3 for my cover,
Any mimetisms or anything?
-3 for my mimetism.
So I'm -6s.
So you're on a 7.
Yeah.
I get +3 for the range, +1 for the fire team because they're not cohesive.
Yep.
-3 for your cover because you're on a higher elevation.
Yep.
So +1 overall. So I've got 5 dice looking for 14s.
Easy peasy. Okay, let's take some photographs. I would like a 7. 19. That is
Not a 7. 14 or less.
Well, she didn't even put film in the camera.
The 18 and the 20 are misses. The 13, 6 and 3 are all hits.
I'll just roll the dice and see how many times she dies. An 8, a 1.
Twice.
18's good.
She's dead.
Okay.
Okay, we're going back to the bear.
Okay. Of course you are. It's the bear.
The bear's going to run over here.
I see it. I shoot it.
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade with the bear.
At your feet?
Vaguely at my feet, sort of in this gap here, just to
Yeah, to
cover any
movement around there.
If I want to do any more moving over here, I then have the option.
I understand.
So I'm not in cover anymore.
No.
But I am still over your good range. I'm definitely not less than 32. No, we're way over. We are at 39 inches.
So it's just -3?
-3. So you hit me on 8s, and I'll land that on a 19.
Cool. So crit mining for 8s. 15, a 2, a 16. So more than 2.
More than 2.
I think you got this.
3.
The dice goes laughing in my direction.
I spent another order on the bear. Now he's well and truly safe.
Let me come around here.
He's going to move back into the corner over here. So he's looking both directions. You can see that corner, you can see down here. He's out of sight of that big cannon. And I will spend then another order on the fire team. We're going to put Caden in charge. I'm just going to move up a little bit
To fill the gap.
to fill the gap a bit.
It feels like you don't know what to do with these last orders. You've got too many orders.
I don't want to push too far and put myself in a difficult position.
Nope. And I'm going to have 2 new objectives.
You're going to have 2 new objectives. I don't know what they're going to be. So I actually think...
You're going to call it there? Let me run into your guns?
Because Ushi is currently in line of sight of a couple of people, so she can't re-camo or do anything clever.
No, and it's going to be annoying to get rid of her.
So it's going to be annoying. If I spend any orders on this camo token, it can be seen. Can be seen where it is? Probably. I think there's a line of sight.
Well, this is this
That's
definitely can see down the centre, and I think once you put, I can see the head of the HVT. So
the controller back here only has a light shotgun, so she can't go on suppression fire. No, the only other person in that group is you, and you don't need to do anything. You can't see anything because of all the smoke. You can't take any pretty pictures. So yeah, I'm actually not going to spend those last 3 orders.
Too many. Don't be like me and just bring 10.
You haven't brought 10.
Okay, I might have brought a few more.
You brought a few more. That might be a mistake. There might be something clever I could have done with those orders, but I can't think of it.
Yep, put your comments below.
Yeah, Stormshroud was an idiot. He should have done.
He should have done this with these 3 orders. Yeah. Okay.
So the smoke clears, and it'll be your first turn.
Yay! Finally.
Are you confusing yourself with all the weird orders you've got?
Yeah.
And you said I had too many orders.
I'm going to give you them. I'm going to put that one on the next to the ones that should have them.
Are you pleased with the new? Are you pleased with your orders?
Look at all them.
I know.
Oodles.
And that doesn't include your tactical awareness orders that you've left on the table.
No, there's a couple of yeah.
But we've drawn you some new classifiers.
We have red ones. Thank you for that.
Height, GT Retro Engineering, and the red version of Sabotage. Are you pleased with those?
No.
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 Are we keeping them or are we getting rid of one?
HVT kidnapping. I've got to get close. Retro engineering. I've got to get close. Sabotage. I've got to get all the way over to the side of the table.
With decharges.
Decharges. No. I want to get rid of all. Can I get rid of them all, please?
I would let you. The scenario says you're only allowed to get rid of one, though, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I want to get rid of sabotage because I don't think I'm going to get that far. So let's get rid of that. And replace it with a green one. Yay! Follow up. Medium or heavy infantry.
Got that.
Yep. Unit inside the zone of control. Ooh, that's doable. Over HVT.
That's doable.
That's doable.
That is definitely doable.
Zone of control. There's one there.
There's one over here behind
one on the boat.
And there's one on the boat. And you've got two Moangs who are definitely heavy.
Definitely walk forward and have fun.
Right there. I'll give you a minute to think, and then we'll
It's
come back.
firefight if you don't bother with the objectives. So
we just throw those on the floor, do you? Just push those off the floor.
yeah, I'm going to spend an order out of my
Your little
number 2 group on this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to idle.
I believe the only thing he can see is your Usha stood down there.
Usha, I could have had I missed an arrow against your mule bot when you moved it because I can quite easily see it.
Which one?
There
was a smoke grenade on top of the thing.
Oh,
at the time.
of course there were. Yeah, that's miles away. Yeah, your mule bot gets to.
My mule bot will have a go. Can have a shot,
Yeah.
can he? Okay, well the mule bot will have its 2 shots at you.
It's a long way.
It's a long way, but I might as well. And Ushi's going to throw a smoke grenade.
Sounds fair enough. I'm going to put all 4 into Usha.
Okay then. So I'm going to try and put the smoke grenade just the other side of those barrels.
Okay, where's 32 go? 32. Am I?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh no.
So -3 for the range, -3 for my mimetism.
I thought I was going to be in.
It was close. It was close.
-6s, so not
You're on
many.
5s, and I'm going to land the smoke grenade on a 16. And the range for that rifle shot,
Oh, that's a long way.
I might even be out of
What's
range.
your maximum? This is what. Oh no, it's more than that.
It's more than that.
It's more than 42. It is 44.
44, right. I'll check the
44 and a
maximum
bit.
range. So I'm at -6 for the range,
Yay!
but I don't care about that cover of yours
Because you're special.
because I'm special. So I will hit you on I've got 2 shots hitting on 4s.
Oh no!
And the grenade will land on a 16, and that'll be
I really wanted it to
60,
be. I really wanted it to be.
Grenade, 16 or less.
10. Okay, 5s. 3, an 8, 13, and 18. Oh, what a surprise!
Again, you could do some maths, but it's not going to work.
No.
And I need 4s on this long shot.
Oh no!
Oh.
Roll the dice. See what happens. 20.
Fine.
Oh, thank goodness!
Okay, we have a plan.
We have, and I'm wandering off.
Okay. Was it something I said?
My favourite stick.
Ah.
Okay,
What
so
are we doing?
we are using an order out of this one
An order from the big group.
from the big group on the Pangalang.
Which Pangalang? This Pangalang?
This Pangalang.
That Pangalang.
This Pangalang.
I'm sure that's a song.
Yeah, this that's slow and clunky. Bloop. In the arrows.
Yes. I think I might have an arrow from the War Corps. No, not quite. When you come out, when you carry on, I'll get you. I can definitely see this spot here, which is keep clear.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move the.
You're going to move again?
Yeah, I'll move again.
I think I will try and flash pulse you.
Okie dokie. It's an awful long way.
Actually, no, that balcony's going to get in the way.
Cool.
I can't. There is a line of sight, but there's a balcony in the way.
Coolio.
Are we spending another order?
Yeah. I need to. I want to get this disposable thing out of the way. Whoa.
Earthquake.
Earthquakes.
So, Does that Pangalang have stealth?
I don't think it does. So let's go there.
Okay. Could we check zone of control, please? Am I in?
Yeah, you are.
I'll attempt to dodge at -3.
Okay. Then I'm going to move into the smoke.
So no one can see you.
Nobody can see nothing.
Okay, so I will dodge on a 10. 4, -3, so 10 or less. A 14. I did not
Not
dodge.
go that far because
So
it's just too far too close. I don't want you to.
You don't want me to dodge into combat with you.
No.
But we're
So,
spending...
spending another order.
Okay, now where are we going?
I'm going to go here.
So you're now going to be within 4 inches of me, aren't you?
Yeah, what have I brought with me? Oh, suppression fire. So yeah, I am within 4 inches.
I'm going to attempt to dodge again.
Are you?
Yep.
I'm going to use 2 bursts of heavy flamers.
You can't see me because you're inside a smoke cloud.
I have a MSV.
That has MSV.
Yes.
So that's not what it appears to be.
No.
Okay, I'm still dodging. So what is it really?
Rushi.
Dun, dun, dun. So what's it really armed with?
Mark 12 and double burst.
Extra burst, heavy flamethrower.
Yeah.
So I'll still be dodging without being able to without being able to see the attack. Yeah, so 10, I believe. Okay, 10 or less. An 11.
Ooh,
birdie.
Twice.
Damage 14.
Heavy.
I've got a 20 and a 12. I'm on the fire at least once. I'm dead. Can we keep going?
Nah, you're right.
I'm very dead. Okay, so Usha has burnt to a crisp in that alley.
Yep. Thank you. You weren't expecting that, were you?
You never do that. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
So we're spending another order, you said, on a fire team.
On the fire team. So he's going to scoot across.
You're going to crawl up onto the edge over there.
Onto the edge.
Sticking the barrel of his gun up.
Yep.
I believe I'll see you with the war core.
And I'm still well within 8.
And can the unknown ranger see there as well? I think he can.
8. So I can see the war core, the mule, and the unknown ranger.
Okay, the war core's going to flash pulse you. The mule's going to shoot you. The unknown ranger. Oh, I'm not sure about the range on that. I think that's going to be over 2 foot, isn't it?
This was 23.
Yeah.
And I'm 3 inches further back. And that was on purpose.
So I could shoot you twice, which will hit you on minus... I get +1 for the fire team. Let's go to 14. -6. 2 shots on 8, or I can dodge on a 14, I think. I'll check. I'm going to
It's
dodge.
only a Zanshi.
Yeah, but it's got a HMG.
But it's not very good with pointing and pressing.
But it's in a coherent 5-man fire team
It's only +3.
in good range.
+3. Okay, I'm
so it's
+3
up to
over
7.
No.
You're up to 17s
And then you got cover.
and mimetism, so you're back down to 11s.
Yeah, so
I've got no wounding cap and a lot of cover and a lot of armour. You're trying to bait me into shooting you. Do I want to shoot you? Would break the fire team.
it would break the fire team.
No, I am going to shoot you because then you're going to have to worry about splitting your burst against everybody else. So yeah, I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone's going to shoot you.
Everybody's going to shoot me.
I'm a piercing Spitfire, flash pulse, rifle.
I'm going to put all 5 shots into the
Unknown ranger.
Unknown Ranger.
Fair enough.
Because I would like to kill him.
You'd like to kill him.
Yes, because I've had
You don't like him.
I've had issues with him.
You had issues in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah.
Okay. So range-wise, what are we at?
We are over.
We're over.
Be over. Please be over.
We're definitely over 2
Let's
foot.
do 2 foot and see. There's
We're
2 foot.
Definitely over 2
There's 2
foot.
foot.
Not by much.
Not by much, but it's definitely over.
Are we over 32?
No. 32 is there. So just in.
So they're both within 32.
Just in.
Just. Okay. So the unknown ranger will indeed need 8s. He gets +1 for the fire team, gets up to 14, -3 for your cover, -3 for the range.
And flats.
You're on flats.
On
Yeah,
11s.
you're on 11s. The tractor mule will need 7s, -3 for the range. Doesn't care about your cover.
You love that, don't you?
I do. And the war core, you're still going to get cover from that little lip, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
So I think I'm going to be on -6 overall, so 7s.
Cool.
Okay, the war core needs a 7. The Warcore does not manage to flash to the camera at the right time.
Yay.
The Tractor Mule needs 7s. That's a critical.
Oh my.
2 armour saves against that.
11, 14 plus
That one's going to be okay.
1. Yeah, but the other one's
The
not.
other one's not. So you are unconscious.
No. Oh no.
And now the face to face. I need 8s. And
A
yes,
9.
and you need 11s.
1, a 4, and an 8. So just the 3.
Just the 3.
I think you'll be alright.
I've got 4 armour, 3 cover, which brings the damage down to 9. No, yeah, I need 9s. I need 9s or better.
18.
I take a wound.
A 9 and a 6.
I'm going to choose. I think I've got courage, so I think I'm going to. And you're unconscious. I'm going to stay there. So I had a slight change of plan. Thinking about experimental drug and stuff, I am going to choose to pass unconscious and not activate my no wound incapacity because I have a doctor over here who might want to come and get me back up.
I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to spend an order out of the second group on the total reaction HMG that's on the cooling tower thing.
What can you see?
I can see a mule.
Oh, you can see my tractor mule.
Yeah, and I can see the Warcore.
You can see the Warcore.
Yes.
They're both going to shoot back at you. The Warcore's going to try and flash pulse you, and the mule's
I'll
going
stick one. Well, actually, no. If I get flash pulses, that's not the end of the world. Everything's going into that mule.
That's really annoying you.
It really is. It's really annoying.
Okay, so range-wise,
Did I flip a thing? No, I didn't.
you're going to be. We know it's about 44 inches from last time. So you're at -3 for the range. I'm sure we said about 44.
Yeah, 44.
You're -3 for the range, -3 for my cover.
Yeah, I should have got you last time when I saw you.
So you're on 5s on 4 dice. I've got 2 shots back on 4s. And the Warcore, I think, is going to need. Is it on -9s? I'll just double check. The Warcore's only on -6, so she needs a 7 or less. No.
Excellent.
I need 4s on the annoying tractor mule.
Well, I need 5s.
No.
Okay, 5s. A 6, a 9, a 12, and a 16. Nope.
Okay then. Where are we spending the order?
I'm going to spend this order.
On group 1. Who's it on?
I'm going to spend it on the sneaky pangolin. That's not pangolin.
The Rushi.
The Rushi. The
Where?
Ludan, sorry.
Oh, the Luduan.
The Ludan. And it is now 6-4.
Where is it off to?
Well, you can go faster now.
He could have gone this fast before, but he would have, given the game away.
Yeah.
Any AROs?
I'm staying tucked in as much as I can.
Yeah, I think I'll still see you with the Warcore. You can clearly see the bottom half of your base.
Okay, I'll shoot you with Mark 12.
I'll try and flash pulse you. Are we within 2 foot there? I think we should be. Looks like we're going to be.
That is 2 feet.
Oh, just. So I get 0s for the range. You're in cover. So -3 for that. So I'm going to hit you on a 10. You get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover. So flat rolls.
Righty-ho.
Okay, I need a 10. 9.
Ooh.
9's pretty good.
More than 9, less than 12. No.
2 BTS saves.
17's good, the 2's not.
You're stunned. You can't make any attacks for the rest of the turn unless you get engineered. Okay. So you're stunned. You have a new cunning plan though.
Yeah, kind of.
That's the little group. Who are we looking at?
This guy. Move a bit.
He's idling and moving around, is he?
He's idling and moving around.
Same 2 arrows. We're going to take the same 2 shots. We're going to zap you with a flash pulse and we're going to shoot you twice with the...
Yeah, all 4 are going to go into the tractor mule again. 5s versus 4s versus
He's really
7s.
doing you, that tractor mule, isn't he? Okay, can the Warcore stun somebody else? No. And then 4s for the tractor mule. A critical, a 4. So 5, you've got 4 dice. Come on.
I want to now. No.
2 armor saves.
3
cover. Have you got any armor?
I don't think I do. No, I don't.
You're unconscious. Okay, we're seriously questioning our tactical decisions. The unknown ranger's fallen over, and this guy is killing everything. I should bring him more often, Claw. What's the plan?
Camera down. One of these.
We're going to use one of
those to create a duo.
Oh, we're creating a duo.
Yeah.
The Moang brothers are back. This never bodes well for me.
Well, they're going to go for a swim because they can get round easier.
Oh, is that what those giant back things on the back? They're like propeller suits.
Yeah.
Okay. They're little sea skidoo things.
So I'm going to use one of them.
You're going to use an NCO order?
Yeah, might as well.
Because Moangs are awesome like that.
Yeah.
They don't care about any of this terrain malarkey. He's going to break his suppression fire, but you don't care.
Yeah, he's wandering off anyway.
He's wandering off anyway. We need to rearrange the shrubbery. There's no AROs, I don't believe, to that. No, I can't see any down there. I don't think the Warclaw is going to have line of sight to the Moang.
Your camo
camo
token
marker.
can see.
My camo marker is quite happy staying as a camo marker. I don't really want to get into a firefight with a Moang if I can help it.
Well, I'm going to go splosh.
And spin up the propellers. And you're going to wade over that way. Okay.
There's one. I'm going to use the other lieutenant's order.
The other lieutenant's order.
I'm going to go there.
You're going for a swim. Now, we always play, when you're in the water, you're effectively silhouette 0, so no one's going to be able to see you over the boat.
Because it makes sense.
And I'm not going to be able to see you with that camo token because you're now the prow of that boat's going to save you.
Not anymore.
So there's nothing I can do about any of this.
Another one?
Okay. I'm assuming there's a plan.
Yeah, there is.
Oh, I think I know what your plan is. That's sneaky.
For it not to be nil.
It's only a short skill, isn't it, for follow-up? Yep. And you can check zone of control at any point. Are you in?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to go for that, sir?
Yes, please. Okay, so I can see the top ahead from being a silhouette 0, so I get +3 to 13, so 16s. I see you.
So you've completed follow-up.
I got a point. It's not nil.
Okay, so another order.
I should have
From
done
that
Moang.
group.
I should have done the Moangs from the start.
If in doubt, Moang.
If in doubt, Moang.
Who's in charge? The Spitfire still.
Spitfire still.
He's just going to climb up there. Does it count as climbing to get on the boat? Or is it just a move?
It's not very tall, is it? It's less than my silhouette, but I am silhouette 0 when I'm in the
I would
water.
say you can probably just climb and pull yourself up. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm cool with that. Is his mate getting on the boat as well, or is he staying in the water? I believe I get 2 AROs. I believe the Warclaw can see you.
Yeah.
And the bear.
As long as the tractor mule can't see me, that's all I care about.
The killer tractor mule can't see you. You're fine. The bear's going to throw smoke, and the Warclaw is going to try and blind the Spitfire.
Okay, I'm going to put one shot into the Warclaw to make it face to face.
And 3 shots into the bear. Okay then.
We are less than 2 foot, so I'm +3.
Yep, I'm not in cover from that angle.
+3.
Yep, and I'm on +3 as well, so I'll need a 19. You'll need...
I need 16s.
16s. The
3 dice.
Warclaw will take your mimetism.
Are we... Ooh, should we measure that one?
We're within 2 foot. We're definitely within 2 foot.
Yeah.
+3 for you, -3 for my cover, so that's a flat roll 13.
13s.
And I'm on a 10 because of your mimetism. Warclaw needs a 10. 7.
Ooh.
7's not bad.
More than... Oh, this could be a short order. So more than 7, less than 13.
A 9.
9.
That'll do it.
That'll do. Bye.
I'm unconscious. Do I land the grenade? 19 or less? 7.
More than 7, less than 16. A 12, a 17, and a 20 is a miss, so it's just the one.
What?
Where?
Um,
Oh, you got courages and things?
I'm going to choose to fail and go prone because then you can't see me.
Hmm.
So, we're spending an order. Who are we spending it on?
The Moangs.
Who's in charge of the Moang brothers?
This guy's going to be in charge of the Moang.
Yeah.
He's going to spin around like
Because
that.
I just pointed out the AOR I forgot for over there.
Foolish!
You're going to move over there. That's where you're ending
and then
up.
I'm going to end up there.
But you'll be able to shoot you from the start.
Yeah.
You're not in cover at the start of that.
Not from being a higher elevation, no. But
so I will attempt to flash pulse you because I've got better odds with that than dodging.
okay.
Oh, actually, have I? I'm within 2. No, it's going to be 11s either way.
I'll not measure.
I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge.
I'm going to try and dodging it out of the way.
So good range.
Oh no, that was a good guess.
At no point was I on there,
No.
so
So you're at -3 for the range, -3 for my cover, -3 for my mimetism.
that's a lot of minuses.
So you're neg 9s overall, so you hit me on a 4.
Yeah.
4 dice.
Yeah.
And I'm dodging on an 11. Dodging was the right choice. Come on, 11s. 4.
I can do with that.
I'd rather you didn't.
A 5. That'll do. Okay, I'd go.
So we're going into group 1.
Group 1 again.
Where am I looking?
We're going at the sneaky pangling.
That's not a panglang, that's a lewd one.
So I'm going to
You're going to move.
move out the corner like that.
Because there's a war cause now unconscious.
Yeah.
You are... I
Out
think
of,
you're far enough around the corner I can't see you.
that's
with
the idea.
Um,
I'm still.
you still can't see anything, yeah, that's true.
And the second one, I'm going to idle.
Okay.
So that's those.
You just
done.
want to be in flamer range, don't you?
Well, at the end, if you can't see me,
You're going to re-hollow.
I'm going to be hollow. I can put one there.
Yeah.
And one further back.
You can. And one of them will be real and one of them won't be.
And you'll know which one it is.
It'll be the one at the front.
In the cover, yes.
Okay then. You've got one regular order left over there and a couple of tactical awareness
That's
slash
still, that
irregular.
is still there. So I'm going to use my irregular order on this fella.
Yeah.
And he's going to go.
He's going to clamber down, is he?
He's going to climb it down because he's not doing anything up there.
And currently he's very safe in the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing I can do about that.
Nothing you can do about that. And I'm going to spend this guy's awareness order,
This guy's irregular order.
regular order, and he's going to go
He's going for a walk.
a walk. And then he can end up
Somewhere along there.
somewhere along there, just in case anybody.
Just in case of any Van Zanting.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
So that's
There won't
those
be any
two-
Van
So
Zanting.
that's those two spent, which means I've got one order left in.
And have
The
I been
Zanchi
sneaky
group.
enough to paint up a Margot and a Giraffe?
Yes, you have. Because I've seen it on your table for a long time.
So last order.
Last order. I'm going to have a minute, I think.
Okay, last order.
Last order. I'm going to
You're going to spend your penultimate command token first and reform the
reform
fire
these
team.
guys.
So one of them's in charge.
That
Doesn't matter which.
one.
And then
I want to move.
you're going to move. You're positioning for AROs, are we?
We are, yes.
Okay, I'll let you position and I'll come. So after some shuffling, we've got a fire team on this side of the boat.
Oh, that's just half. Sorry. That is just half. That's
And what
just-
we're doing in the second half. Some more shuffling.
Yeah, we're going to change positions.
We're attempting to get a paramedic closer to an HMG.
Yep.
Not a bad plan. Right then.
That'll do.
That'll do. You're out of orders. That smoke grenade will clear.
Mhm.
And I need to work out what orders I've got left, and we need to do some new classified stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, they're right. I've checked those.
So, nobody could see me then, so I hollow echoed, and my template actually touches that bit of thing. It was perfect.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Right then, so we get a new one of these out at the end of your turn.
Oh, come in. Yep.
HDT identity check. Biometric visor, multi-spectral visor, or sensor.
That's pretty easy to get rid of. You've got one to get rid of.
I don't have any of that up still. So I think it makes sense to get rid of that one. And it replaces with test run.
See, you're getting all the green ones.
Yeah, but I can't do that either until you take a wound off my tactile.
I'd like to take more than one.
Right then. Do I want to be impetuous? Do I want to run out in front of two Moangs?
Yes.
and the Luduan, because the Luduan will see me as I come around the corner as well.
Mm. Oh, many of them will.
Yeah, you know what? I am going to spend my Impetuous order.
Ooh.
I'm going to go 2 and 4, which is going to get me to about the corner there.
What's he armed with?
Chain rifle,
Ooh.
decharges, smoke grenades, and a pistol.
That decharge, I think, might be in range.
Decharge, no, it's going to be close combat.
The
Chain rifle might be in
template,
range.
that's the thing. I'm thinking of the template.
I believe you have arrows from this first hollow, both of the Moangs, and I believe the leading Zanshi. I'm
Okay.
not sure about anybody else.
The leading Zanchi is going to shoot you.
Okay.
This one, this Moang, they have to do the same.
They do have to do the same. Well, they don't have to do the same. We'll just break the duo.
Yeah. Meh. I think I'm going to break. I don't mind breaking the duo. They're pretty much in the middle of the board. So this one is going to shoot you with a double action, and this one's going to dodge.
Okay.
And the Luduan is going to do nothing.
Do nothing.
Yeah, do nothing.
Okay. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade.
What a surprise.
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade and aim for there.
So it's big numbers.
Yeah, so
Big numbers, and you get my HVT into smoke.
the Zanshi is going to be over 16 but less than 32, so you're going to be on -3.
-3, but I am...
+1 for the fire team.
Yeah.
So -2 overall. So you're on 9s.
With 2 shots.
2 shots. The Spitfire is going to be in good range.
That's the multi-rifle.
Is that the multi-rifle? That's going to be in good range. It's firing what type of bullet, I assume? The big one?
The big one.
So a single shot of double action, which will hit me on a 16. You're dodging on a thing. You're not doing
I'm dodging,
anything.
which is no point.
And I land the smoke grenade on a 17.
Okay.
Good. Well, shall I do my dodge first?
Do your dodge.
My smoke grenade first.
You smoke dodge, yeah. A 4.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's not great.
Zanshi. 2
9s.
10 and a 6.
So the 6 will hit me,
Yeah.
which will beat the smoke grenade.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
And the big bullet. 16.
Critical.
That's,
So 3 armor
that's a
saves.
really big bullet. 10.
I've not got enough armor. I'll be dead.
Yay. He is no more.
I have ceased to be.
No, you shouldn't have been impetuous.
No, I shouldn't have been. I thought the smoke grenade had a relatively good chance of landing. I didn't roll well.
It's a dice game.
It is indeed a dice game. So, who can see the bear? Can they both Moangs see the bear if he stands up?
I thought I disappeared now.
Oh, if I stand up, no, yeah, you're right.
Because I went disappeared around the corner.
If you stand up, I can't. If you stand up, you can't see me. That's a very good point.
You're all around here now.
Would that be a good idea, or would that be really, really stupid?
Let me come around and see what you're pointing at.
So the bear has climbing plus.
Ooh,
So the bear could go up and over the building.
that's unsporting.
But funny.
Still unsporting.
So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to
Okay.
spend an order on the bear.
Mhm.
He's going to use his climbing plus. 6 inches won't get him all the way to the top, will it? Well, no, it will. So that will get him up to the top.
Whoop.
He'll see me, but nobody else will see me. The hide owl will see me.
The hideout is going to have a shot then.
Uh,
Why not? It's a freebie.
yeah, well, I don't think I'm going to have enough movement. I think it's going to take me both movement values to get, because 6 inches was literally to the top. So it's going to take me the second movement value when you'll see me, so I'll be over here. I'm still going to be in cover
Because you're higher.
because I'm higher. So yeah, you can have your shot. It's going to be 0s for the range.
It's only a boarding shotgun though.
Yeah, because if you're not within 8 inches, you're at about 11. So you will need -3. Hit up, she's got -3.
Yeah, because you're not going to move it.
Yeah, so just cover.
Cool. So 50-50 to hit, and then you've got armour and stuff, so I think it'll be fine. 3. It is a hit.
It's armor piercing as well. because
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a boarding
foreign
shotgun.
sub from boarding shotgun.
Yeah.
So that'll take my armour down from 5 to 3, plus 3 for the cover.
So you still got 6.
So I need to get 9s.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. We still pointing at the bear?
When I come down here, though, I'm going to get seen by this mowing, aren't I? Because he's diagonal, isn't
Yep, he's like that. So yes, he will see you when you climb down.
he? As will the back 2 of these, if either of them are real.
Yep.
But you know what? No guts, no glory. We are going to go 1, 3.
This really is unsporting, you know that, don't you? And my Takemoto can see you.
Fair enough.
So I'm going to go teardrop.
You're going to hit me with it.
Hit you with a teardrop.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot you with my combi rifle
Okay.
because you're not in cover.
Higher.
You're not in cover.
You're good. Marksmanship.
Marksmanship, yeah. Look,
Works both ways.
look, I think we shoot you with the Spitfire,
Okay.
and I'm not going to do anything with those 2.
Because they're not real. I'm going to use the chain rifle with a bonus burst. I'm going to put 1 over here and 1 down there.
Cool.
And I'm just going to tank everything. That's the plan.
And it will probably succeed.
That's
as well.
the plan.
Yeah. It's a missile. You fire it and forget. And
Yeah.
See what chaos
See if any-
comes out. Yep, we've just put the big teardrop on, and everything's everything's going to be.
So your
blasted.
boarding shotgun hits me.
Yes.
My chain rifle hits you.
Yes.
You have to shoot at me,
Yes.
but I've automatically hit you. You get plus 3 for the range, and that's it. So you're going to hit me on a 14.
Mhm.
You're going to shoot at me unopposed. 1 dice needing plus 3 for the range, minus 3 for my cover.
because you're
Flat rolls of 13.
Cool.
So 13s, 14s, and then templates for everybody.
Okay. Where would you like to start?
Do you want to do the Spitfire that's unopposed? Needs a 13 or less.
Yeah. Nope.
The 14 from the...
Takemoto thing. Yes, I do hit.
So I get my cover for this.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're fine. Tanked it.
The shotgun I don't get cover for because it's a template. But I tank that as well. Does he survive the return fire? He doesn't get cover, he gets his armour.
Oh,
It's damage 14, that's not enough.
No.
He's taken a wound and the remote.
Oh,
He's also taken a wound.
This is really not good.
I think planned cause damage has to continue.
Uh-oh. This is bad. This is very bad.
He's in a position now, I might as well just carry on with him and, cause as much damage as I can.
Well, yeah, because there's not much to start seeing you now, so...
So I'm going to spend another order on it.
Mhm.
I'm just going to move over there. I think you still see me with the Spitfire guy and with him, but that's it.
I'm going to put a solid slug in it because it's the armour piercing.
You're going to put a solid slug into me.
Yeah, with that and a shot with the Spitfire.
And a shot with a Spitfire. It's only 1 shot. So if I could throw grenades at you. Do you have mimetism on the hideout?
No. Pretty sure I don't.
So I get a dice on a 16.
Nope.
So I'd have a 16, you'll be shooting me on plus 3 for range, minus... So plus 3 overall.
Plus 6 for the range.
Yeah, what's your ballistic skill?
13?
13.
13.
So you're going to hit me on a 16.
Yeah.
So do I make it face to face with my 16, or do I just tank the shot and hit you with 2 templates? I think we just tank the shot and hit you with 2 templates. And we ignore the Spitfire.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Blam, blam.
Blam, 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 blam.
So 13s for the Spitfire.
Yay. On a 1.
No.
Oh, man.
Do you hit me with a shotgun?
12. Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
12's not a bad number either.
Yeah, I don't care on the 20.
And
And 2 armour saves for
2
you
armour
against
saves.
damage 14.
19's great.
The 10 gets you, that's not enough.
No, he's dead.
You're dead.
You're not supposed to climb over the buildings. The buildings are there to kind of guide you around. Like, look, I set up this so you come around the corner, I'll blow you away. But no, you went and climbed over the building like somebody clever.
You can still see me with that Spitfire at the moment. Though.
I've got, a bear in my backfield.
Nobody wants a bear in the backfield.
Nobody wants a bear in their backpack passage either.
So So what do I want to go after with the bear? Because I don't really want to leave him there. That would be silly.
Evo Hacker's giving me a couple of orders. And then, so as soon as you start, did you say you got super jump? You haven't got super jump.
I haven't got super jump.
So you'd have to climb down and then up again.
Yeah. It's not exactly the end of the world.
No.
Okay, so I am going to spend another order on the bear. This is how tall? About 5 inches. So I'm going to end up there.
Okay, so the engineer can see you.
Spitfire can see me at the start.
Yeah, the engineer can see you now.
I'm not stealthy. You can hear me coming.
It's got no guns.
Could dodge to try and get line of sight.
I will dodge.
Or to try and run away.
Or I'll try and run away. Okay, so I'm dodging. I'm shooting you with the engineer. And I'm shooting you with Spitfire.
So I
second order?
can't place a smoke grenade to block line of sight from everybody who's shooting at me. So what do I want to do? I want to physically dodge.
Ooh.
I'm going to physically dodge, so I'll dodge on a 16.
Right, go.
So the Moang will be on a 13 again.
Because I'm shooting you where I can see you.
This guy is going to be 2 dice. He's over 16, so -3. Plus one, so -2. So you have 2 shots on 9s, and you'll dodge at -3.
Okie dokie.
I don't think. No, he is not within zone of control. See,
Not yet.
he doesn't think it's his problem.
Not getting paid enough for this. Right, let's roll some dice.
My dodge, first of all, 16 or less. 20. I didn't dodge.
Excellent. Do
So
I shoot you with the
Moang
Spitfire? 11.
hits me. I had cover when you could see me. I'm fine.
You are grand.
2 shots from the combi rifle. The 3 is a hit. I feel that one.
Well done, Tanchi. And a 7 dodge for the Evo Hacker. No.
I shot a bear! Were you an engineer? Yeah, no, I shot a bear. Where is it dead? No, still moving.
Doesn't appear to be overly impressed with me, Sarge.
Yep. I think he might start charging towards my...
It would be thematic to
Backfield.
charge towards the fire team, but I don't want to. I'm going to instead spend another order on him.
to kill the 2
I'm
orders.
going to go over here, up 3, and then over here.
I'm going to dodge out of line of sight with him. I'm going to...
Can the Moang see me?
I think you're out of my arc
No,
now.
the Moang is out, yeah. So the 2 guys on the stairs, only one's facing this
Only
way.
one's facing this. He's gonna pop you another one. So he's going to shoot you again.
Okay.
Shoot you while you're climbing.
You should be able to have no cover. Yeah.
So yeah, even though you're on higher elevation now, I'll shoot you while you're moving. So
within
yeah,
8
she's going to
inches.
dodge.
You're going to dodge?
And,
So they're both dodging at -3.
yep,
You're shooting me. You're probably still over 16.
yep.
What
What were we last time?
About 18, so I might be in now.
We'll measure it.
You drop, yeah. I'm going to drop smoke.
Because then you can wander about your house content.
I can indeed. At any point, am I within 16? No. I'm never going to be within 16. So you're at -3 for the range, hitting me on 9s because you're +1 for your fire team. 2 dice on 9s versus my dodge on a 19 with a grenade. And your dodge is at -3 down there.
Okay, Evo dodge. No. Corporate security officer. No. So they're not dodging.
So 2 shots.
2 shots. She's hitting you on 9s. A 4. So
More than 4, less than 19. Yes.
Yes.
But look at how many orders this tank bear got. Right. 2
Enough.
left.
Do I have line of sight to your... I think I do have line of sight to your thingy-majig, don't I?
To my
But I
Evo
don't
Hacker.
want to use that.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'm going to spend another order on the bear. I'm just going to climb down and get into base-to-base contact with
Do you know, if you leave him back in this corner,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to spend orders to deal with it.
Yeah.
You're not a nice man.
I'm not a nice man. I'm okay with this. What would your remote like to do?
It's limited.
Sting me?
It's
You've got an
limited.
electric pulse, haven't you?
I think I do. I will have a quick look at the sheet and see what my possibilities are. He's going to dodge, run away.
You have someone in the building.
I do have someone in the building.
They're happy staying as a camera
They're
marker.
happy staying where they are. Because the door's all the way around here.
It is.
And yeah, you'll be able to get into it. Right. So let
You
me
want to check your options?
Yep.
Zap.
Okay, I have I
You have
have
a cattle prod.
a cattle prod that I'm going to use because it's 13s as opposed to dodging on 10s. So it does give you a -3, so it knocks you down to just 21.
Just 21.
And I'm on 13s.
Okay then.
Oh, great. You know what? If this works, it'd be hilarious. Okay, we'll do the dodge first on the corporate guy. Run away!
What?
No. There's some growling coming from around the corner. All right, a 13 would be hilarious. Come on. 15. Oh, you've hit me. How bad?
Not a critical.
Not too
so
bad.
double action, because it's the trench hammer. Damage is 16 base. Have you got any armour?
Doubt it.
I think you've gone kaboom. Well, you're unconscious too.
You are wrecking my back passage with your bear.
I'm going to spend the last order in
But
that
I
group.
do have 2 points of armour before it. And
So
so
only unconscious one. So I'm going to spend the last order on the bear.
Mhm.
Do I think 6 inch? I think 6 inches is going to get me into combat.
Let's
Do I
measure it.
4 to there. 2, yeah. It's just going to get me in. Hello, Mr. Corporate Guy.
I've not got a clue what he's got because I've never
He's
had one
got
before.
nanopulsar. You could nanopulsar me as I come around the corner.
Oh, you've only got one order left. So yeah, I will.
You're gonna nanopulsar me? And
Yeah, and you never know, you might roll low. Or
I might roll low.
It's a chance.
There is indeed a chance.
Are you going to batter me when you're there?
Or do I try and dodge the nanopulsar on a 16?
And it's even harder to get rid of you then.
Yeah. I'm going to dodge the nanopulsar on the... You could... So you don't... Do you want to nanopulsar me? Or do you want to try something else? I felt like I baited you a bit though,
No,
sir.
I think nanopulsar is probably a good idea because you might roll that.
I'm going to dodge then. I'm trying to dodge the nanopulsar as you blast it in my direction.
Okie doke.
So 16 or less to dodge. A 4. I dodge the nanopulsar. I'm just here to have a chat. Group 2.
And all of a sudden you've run out of orders. Jesus. That's not fun. That's not fun at all.
Okay then.
Group 2.
Group 2. We're going to spend an order on the doctor. They're going to stay prone and crawl to there. You can't draw a line of sight and then crawl around to there. At which point, those pesky Moangs definitely can't see me.
Okay.
Because the stanchions and the spaceship get in the way. I'm going to spend another order. I'm going to run forward 4. I'm going to run forward 4 more. I'm going to spend another order. I'm going to run forward 4. And I'm going to tuck in base-to-base contact next to Steve. I was really hoping to get an experimental drug.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But I'm going to spend another order and I'm going to attempt to doctor the Unknown Ranger.
Fair enough. Or kill him.
Or kill him, yeah. 13 or less.
Oh, easy peasy.
Okay. 13 or less. A 9. He feels better.
And it jumps up. Is that far enough out of... Is that out of large template?
No, probably not. I'm going to spend a command token to reform the fire team. Put the Unknown Ranger back in it.
Okay.
Just in case I need to. I am going to spend a command token to turn the irregular order that came on the Ermendino, who died, into regular order.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to spend on the 112, who's going to move 4.
Who liked it where he was.
And tuck himself back in somewhere over here.
To make sure away from any
fire damage and stuff.
Okay, what else we got?
We've got
We're running out of orders.
We are.
Good.
Whew. We are going to spend the tactical awareness order on the
Super Mule.
The tractor mule to attempt to discover this leading token that I can see.
Okay.
And assuming that is successful, I will shoot
with
the tractor mule. Discover, shoot.
It's going to be a face to face then.
You're going to shoot me back, are you?
I'm going to shoot back.
You are the real one.
I am the real one.
Okay then. Thought it would be.
Makes sense. I mean, covering everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're shooting back, I assume, with the Mark 12.
Yeah, because it's a little bit far for
other stuff.
But It's a super mule, so
We're within 16 inches,
which is nice for me and you.
which is good for both of us. So let's take your tokens off and sort that out.
Okay, man of the match is on 12s?
13s.
13s, because
I don't care about that cover.
You don't care about the cover. I do care about cover. Do I? Yes.
Yes, you do. You don't have forward observer.
And
I don't believe.
Marksmanship and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm on flat rolls.
12s. Plus 3 for the range, minus 3 for the cover.
cover.
So you got one shot on the 12.
Cool. 5.
More than 5, less than 13.
9.
A 14 and a 20 misses, but the 9 gets through.
Oh, this is where the tractor mule takes out another one.
Yes, he does.
Jeez, you just, I'm, yeah. There's words somewhere, but
He's a legend.
it's because I missed that.
There was a smoke grenade. You couldn't see him.
Yeah,
You didn't miss an ARO.
Jeez, I just medals for that mule. Beep, 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 beep. Definitely needs a name.
I've got 2 orders left in Group 2 that I could spend on him, but to be fair, he's pretty much fine where he is. I could spend on the Doctor, but where's the Doctor going to go that's any better than there? The War Driver is pretty safe where she is. He's probably okay where he is. I could move him up to the corner so I can see down there and see this back edge. Yeah, okay. I'm going to spend his tactical awareness order, sorry, his regular order, just to move up to the corner so I'll have line of sight down that way if you try and get on the boat. I don't think I can be seen.
No, if you actually use the Mark 1 eyeball, I can't see you.
Yeah. And then with the last regular order in that group, I'll put him back on suppression fire.
Because
I have no desire to spend my lieutenant's order. I didn't achieve any objectives that turn.
yes, you did, killing everything with him
I
by
didn't
climbing over the building, which is just unsportsmanship like.
Your second turn, sir.
Oh joy! Have I got enough points?
You've got 2 Moangs, you're fine. Right then. We've sorted out some orders.
Yeah, I've got a few left.
You got more left than you thought you had.
Yeah, but
They're not necessarily in the right places, that's the thing.
that's the thing.
So which ones of these don't we like?
That one,
We don't like the red one,
yeah, I really would like Doctor.
just to wind me up.
HVT espionage.
That needs a hacker. You've got a hacker left.
I do have a hacker left, yeah. But your HVTs are
there
and on the boat. So that's not really going to be much good.
Okay,
Test run's doable.
Test run is doable. You have
So
See, I told you I was helping. I put that unconscious.
Yeah.
Do we know where we're starting?
Yeah, we're going to start in the big group.
We're going to start in the big group.
Yeah, we are going to do things.
That's probably a good idea.
If I go up here, though, you're going to see me with there. So I'm going to spend a point,
An order. On the fire team, is it?
Well,
Yes
kind
and
of.
no.
The doctor, the
engineer
is going to wander off. And he's going to wander off to about here.
No AROs to that, I believe.
No, because the corner of that and the corner of the building, so
Line
you
up.
can't see the mule or the unknown ranger.
You don't care about the underrange. It's that mule that you don't like.
It is the mule that I don't like. And the second half, I'm going to stay out of 8 inches away from him. Not that he can do anything because he's in base-to-base combat with another fella. So there.
That goes to there.
Spend another point. Unless you've got anything.
No, nothing I can do about any of this.
And then I'm going to run up to him. In fact, I'm going to go 2 inches, 2.5 inches there, and an inch and a half back. Leave me
So
there.
you end up pretty much on the corner.
For when the bear comes and kills me.
He
And
might not.
it's either going to be duct tape or the other.
Okay, so an engineer roll.
Yeah.
And you've still got a command token, so you could re-roll it if you need to.
Whip 13.
13s.
Okay, for another point. Whip 13. 4. Don't need to use that command talk. And I get 1. 2 points.
Cool. Where are we going?
We're flipping a lieutenant's order over.
One Disney Lieutenant's order. Which Moang or Moangs are we activating?
Spitfire. I'm staying in cover.
You're clumping over to there.
To there, so I can see the unknown ranger.
He is now back in the fire team.
He's back in the fire team. I don't want to go quite far enough for the tractor mule. Oh, the tractor mule can see over the top of him, or can't he?
No, the tractor mule is shorter but wider. I don't. If you go,
The intention is.
I'm happy if that's your intention.
That
Is
is
his
my
friend
intention.
moving, or is he staying there?
The not a team anymore.
They're
Because
still
he
due.
dodged. He dodged.
Oh yeah, so they did.
So this shouldn't be on there.
Shouldn't
I
be
do
on there.
apologise.
That's quite all right. So that's going to be good range.
Yes, it is.
You're going to be in cover.
Yes, I am.
You've got mimetism that I can see through. I'm going to shoot you twice.
I'm going to shoot you 4 times.
That seems, fair enough. I suppose.
I might as well shoot you now.
Oh, yeah.
I've got the advantage because you're going to.
So range is good for both of us.
Yep. +3, -3 for cover.
-3 for my mimetism. So you're on -3 overall,
Yep. And you've
and
got
I'm on
mates.
+4, +3 for the range, +1 for the fire team. -3 for your cover, so +1 overall. So I've got 2 dice on 14 versus
Hang
4.
on. I'm in cover with mimetism -6.
I don't care about your mimetism. I've got
Of course.
MSV1.
Sorry.
So that cancels that out. So just the cover cancels out my range, and I get +1 for the fire team. So I've got 2 dice on 14s versus your 4 on 10s.
I forgot about that.
You've still got more dice.
Yeah, hopefully.
2 on 14s. 19 and 20. I'll need those for the armor rolls in a second.
Yeah. 4 dice.
10s.
A 20.
But the 3 hit.
The 3, the 5, and the 6 hit.
Any extra damage from Moang?
I
think there is.
don't think so. No.
So I need 8s. 8s or better. I failed 2. I will be dead.
Excellent.
Okay, we have a plan apparently.
We do. We've got cunning plan,
Cunning plan.
and it involves,
You're all spreading this
guy?
this irregular order.
and he's going to dodge.
I'm going to attempt to cave your head in with my trench hammer.
Fair enough.
So I've got 1 dice at +4, and you're dodging on a
I don't know. I don't care.
10, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting the distinct impression you don't care about this guy living or dying.
I don't want him to be in base-to-base combat with something, so I can shoot
Okay.
it nicely.
The bear kills me. There's no report.
17.
Many. 4.
So 2 armor saves, damage 16.
Dead. Yes.
Okay, so what are we doing now? We're doing another
We're doing another
lieutenant's order.
lieutenant's roll.
I'm going to guess it's Spitfire Moang,
I'm idling.
because you've now worked out that you can see
The thing.
the tractor mule.
Yes.
The bane of your existence.
He's an absolute legend, that fella, to be fair.
I'm going to flash pulse you,
Flash pulse me.
because you're far away.
Yeah.
You're within 2 foot.
Yeah, I'm +3, -3. You've got no mimetisms,
No.
so I'm on flat roll.
You've got 4 dice on 13s. I'm on 0s for the range. -3 for your mimetism, but not your cover. So I believe I'm on 10s. It's only willpower 12. I'm actually on 9s. Not
Teens.
19s.
So 13s.
2.
Twice. Thank you.
I am unconscious. You're happy now.
It's legend, that guy.
So,
Spending an order.
a proper order.
Proper order.
Where are we still on that Moang?
Still on the Moang.
And he's off for a walk.
And he's running away.
He's running away. I like it when the Moangs run away. I have no arrows to that.
Didn't think you would, so I kind of...
And then you're clambering up over those boxes or kicking your way through them or something.
You okay with that?
Absolutely. Are we putting another order on the Moang?
We are. And I'm going to probably have 1 shot at this. Unfortunately, it's not. You are going to be in cover.
So you're not going to see me on this order, are you?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah. If I go there, I'll see you.
Okay, yeah, just. You're standing on those crates.
Just like that.
Yeah, no, I am good with that.
Smoke.
I think smoke raid is the sensible thing to do, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yes, I thought it was. This is the only real chance I'm going to get. You are in cover.
You're
+3,
over 8
-3.
inches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
over 8 inches. Definitely. So I'm +3, -3. I have 4 dice on 13s.
And I've got 1 on a 19. Okay, 19 or less for the smoke grenade. A 9.
More than 9 or less than 13. A 13, an 11, and a 10. So 4. Excellent. I don't think I could get better than that.
I've got cover.
You've got, many. You
So
need like
8.
beat
So
2 or something.
Beat 6s. 7s or better. Yes.
No.
No. Ooh. So I have to think, do I want to go dogged? I'm going to choose to go dogged because I can see the corner of that fire team. So if you spend any orders on them, I'm going to get to do stuff. What would you like to do, sir?
I'm going to spend my last order in this group.
On?
The Moang, and I'm going to move.
Move to there.
Yeah, straighten these up because they've been knocked.
I'm going to dodge, physically dodge, and try and get some movement to get a bit further forward. To more of a pass.
And I'm going to shoot you.
A lot as you run
lot.
away. That makes sense. So 16s for the physical dodge. 13.
Ooh, I need criticals again. 7 and 8, 14 and 12.
Every side of it.
But
So I've dodged slightly closer, so I can now definitely see the fire team if they decide to do anything.
what are you armed with?
Chain rifle, trench hammer, grenades.
You do all sorts with that, can't you?
I could throw a grenade over there. That's going to ruin your day potentially.
Mm.
What we got? We've got 3 orders left,
3 orders left.
and it is for the fire team, isn't it?
And him.
And the engineer.
So I can spend 3 orders on him doing things.
Where's he in? Which group is that guy in now? He's back.
This guy in group 1.
So he can't have any orders.
Oh, no.
Okay then.
But I can spend 3 orders on him doing, he's going to be a hero and do things. What we got?
The engineers can do nothing. You currently need a hacker or veteran, elite, or chain of command. So your Moangs, I believe, count as one of those.
They don't have changing command.
But they are veteran or elite, aren't they?
Mm.
Classification. Okay, so we have a plan.
We do.
We're spending an order
We are.
on the engineer.
We are.
He wants to go and fix another robot.
He does. Because that's what he does.
I believe at the start of that, you were within my zone of control.
We were.
So I'm going to attempt to dodge at -3.
Mhm.
So I need a 13. What are you doing with the second half of your order?
You're dodging. I'm moving.
You're moving.
There.
Right then, I'll roll my dodge roll. So 13 or less. 20. Don't dodge.
Excellent.
Penultimate order.
It's been base-based contact. Easily.
And are we attempting to
We
gaffer
are.
tape another one?
We are.
Okay then. So 13 or less.
I should wait for the classified to do this, but I think I need him. 4.
Engineer. You've got 1 order left.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
going
also going on the engineer.
to. Yeah, who's going to run and hide?
You're going to run away and hide.
Yeah, well, he's getting to cover.
That seems like an eminently sensible plan.
But I'll go here instead.
Right here. Well, that was a good turn for you. You got 2 Euro robots back up. You've killed the bear because he will expire at the end of the turn.
Yes.
And you've got a classified, which brings us level 2 apiece.
So we're going to round 3. All to play for.
All to play for.
Okay, so you replaced,
I replaced the empty one with capture.
which is
At the end of the game, so in the end of the game round, a trooper in a non-null state whose classification is veteran, elite, or has chain of command in base-to-base contact with the enemy trooper, and the enemy trooper must be in the null state and inside the enemy half of the table.
so I really want my Moang to run up to that tracting wheel. Right.
Yeah, possibly. So I'm going to get rid of HVT kidnapping, I think. I think that one's easier for you to do.
That's just, again, unsportsmanlike.
And it replaces with
Doctor.
rescue. I have to have a friendly model. At the end of the game, in the Casevac state, so I've got to evacuate one of my guys inside your half of the table. None of my guys are unconscious in your half of the table.
The bear died.
He died. He expired.
That's
Right.
going to be difficult for you.
I need to work out what orders I've got left.
Load, still.
No, I don't think this is right. So I've got 4 in the fire team.
Sometime later, we are still looking and planning and mumbling and...
I like mumbling.
yeah.
Mumbling's good.
Half of the time, I think the mumbling's just to upset me, but yeah.
Well,
We'll come back later when she has got a sneaky battle plan.
I think sneaky battle plan's going to be a stretch regardless of what plan I come up With?
Because if we remember rightly, you get 1 point for each classified up to 8, and plus 2 bonus points if you've done more.
So basically, I need to do at least one classified. In order to do, the easiest classified for me to do is against this HDT with this hacker. But there's a Moang and a Ludwan doing it. I can get if I can take out that and that, or at least force them to duck. But Moangs have courage, don't they?
Mm.
So I have to kill it.
But if you kill it, you can do the other.
But that's only the multi-rifle one, isn't it?
That's only the multi-rifle. This one back here is the Spitfire. The multi-rifle one's basically the aero one. And he's got a facing. Ooh, that's not good.
So he's facing that way.
Yeah, if you come
I came around this way.
yeah,
you can't do a lot about it.
All you got to do is get right past the Ludwan. So shoot the Ludwan first, come around back, shoot this one, then move that into. There's a lot of orders there, but gets you the objective.
The advantage is the gunfighters are in one group, the hackers in the other.
Excellent.
Okay,
We have a plan then.
we have a plan. I'm going to
Okay.
spend an order on the fire team.
Yeah.
Caden is going to stay in charge. Caden is going to move up to this corner. The rest of the fire team, or basically the Volkolak, is going to run over here. These guys are going to shuffle along and run around the doctor. What would the Ludwan like to do?
I've only got one burst of flamer in arrow, but he gets rid of any covers or anything.
It does. Caden has T2 rifle, grenade, heavy pistol, and a T2 close combat weapon.
I'm gonna a bout of flame.
You're going to shoot the area with a big blast from the flamethrower.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the T2 rifle and shoot you 4 times.
Okay,
That's my plan.
I'd do it.
Yeah. So I'm going to be within good range, because that's over 8.
Mm.
That cancels out the cover. So I'm going to be hitting on 12s. Plus 3 for the range, minus 3 for the cover. No bonuses from the fire team other than the burst.
Cool.
And you hit me with the flamethrower.
Yep.
Alive first.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I've got 3 points of armour, so I need to get at least a 12. You singe my beard, and I don't care. So I need 12s. Just the one.
Ooh.
Damage 13.
Which
You've got 3 cover, so you're alright.
Yep.
I smell burnt ginger beard. Can you?
I'm going to spend another order on the fire team. Caden's staying in charge. He's going to shuffle forward to here. The other 2 members of the fire team lodge up. The Volkolak's going to run over here.
She's quite short, isn't it?
Have I stuck out too? I've gone too far.
have.
Oh dear.
The Moang can see over top of them, so the Moang's going to shoot. I'm going to shoot with Mark 12 because you're out of cover at some point.
Yep, I am out of cover at some point.
I think you're safe,
I'm safe from that one
because you can't see. I think that's it though. So shooting both with both of them with real bullets, not flames.
Ooh.
I think it's over 2 foot though, so I think you're all right.
I'm going to put all 4 shots into the Ludwan when I'm over 8 inches away.
Okay.
So I get the bonus, so I'm hitting on 12s again.
I get to shoot you while you're out of cover at some point with both of them. Are we over 2 foot away?
I'll be out of cover within 18. Yeah. So you got good range on the Ludwan for sure. I think we're within 2 foot comfortably. Yeah, comfortably within 2 foot.
Okay, so I'm plus 3.
Yep.
16's on the Moang.
16 on the Moang.
And plus 3 for the
Ludwan, so that's a 15, is it?
something like that. Yeah, we'll
We'll
check.
check.
16 for the Spitfire. 7, yes.
Gets me to 16, I'm fine.
Because you've got armour.
I've got 3 points of armour.
You've got a vest on.
And now the face to face. You need
Face-to-face.
15?
I do.
Really? Yeah. I need 12s.
2, a 14, a 1, and a 10.
I can do some maths.
Yeah, but that don't count.
So 2 armour saves, damage 15,
With
so
Mark
I
12.
need 13s. A 5 and a 14. I've taken a wound. I'm still kicking.
Okay, so It is only a flesh wound.
I'm going to spend an order on Caden. He's going to leave the fire team voluntarily. He's going to berserk.
He's determined, is he?
He's very angry at you now. He's going to come charging in there to attack you in close combat. So whatever you do, it's a normal roll.
I'm going to flame you as you're running in, I think.
Okay.
And I'm going to
shoot me.
Shoot you as you're coming in.
Okay.
Again, I don't think there's anything else.
So with my martial arts level 2 and my berserk +3, I'm hitting you on a 29.
That's nice.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I quite like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know,
I would just like you to burn to death afterwards. That's
fair enough. And if I hit you, it's damage 15 T2. But you don't care about any of this, do you?
no, it is.
So let's go to the dice tray.
You know what? That does look quite good.
Okay, so does the Moang hit me?
Yes.
Do I care?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to be unconscious. Do I burn to death? Yes. However, I get +9 on this roll. That's a critical. So you need to make.
Was it double action? What was it?
You need to make one save against the T2
Yeah.
and one normal save, because I don't believe they both count as T2. They're both against damage 15.
Okay, so we'll do the normal one first.
Okay. How much armor do you have?
None.
Not in none.
None.
So that's our wound.
That's the one. Is he in bits with the T2? 12.
Yes, he's in bits. He's
Oh,
taken
he's
3 wounds in total.
Many bits.
Many bits of.
Broke it.
Yeah, it certainly did.
Fix that, Mr. Engineer.
There's nothing left to fix.
I'm going to spend a command token. I'm going to reform the fire team
Okay, let me come around here.
with the Volkalak in charge. I'm going to spend an order
Shoot the
on the
Moang.
Volkalak. He's going to run over here, yeah. So he has line of sight now to that Moang.
Yeah, the Moang can't do nothing about that.
I didn't think he could.
No.
Shuffle up.
If I survive, I'll do something. But,
And then I'm going to shoot the Moang a lot.
I'm going to.
Hope you live.
Yeah.
We're in good range because that's over 16. I can tell you the range because you'll need to know for future potentially. 21 and a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You've got cover
Yes, I have.
and you've got mimetism.
Yep. Can
I
you see
get-
through it?
I can't see through it,
That's all right.
but I get +3 for the range. So I'm on -3 in overall. So I will hit you on.
Do you get +1 for being?
No, there's only 3 of us.
Ah, okay.
There's only 3 of us now. 9s. 5 dice on 9s.
That's more than doable.
Come on, 9s. And 8. 2 10s, a 12, and a 19.
I live. 9,
3 armor,
10, 11, 12,
3
13,
cover.
14, 15.
a wound.
Just 15. Just I need more.
Guts roll. No, you're courageous. Do you want to stay up?
Okay. I'm going to go prone. Okay, it might free you up to be able to do that, but I think that's a risk I'm going to have to take. I would like to live with my Moangs, so I'm going to go prone. And we are prone. So, do you know what you're doing?
So I need to get up within 8 inches and pass a whip roll at -3. My whip is.
You come in a direct line, you'll be right.
I think that's what I have to do next. I have to try and get that.
You have to try and get a point.
So we'll spend an order on her. We'll run 4 inches over here.
I think you're good.
I don't think anyone can see me.
I've got no arrows.
So my intention is to stay out of his line of sight. Where do I have to go? Do I go behind the ladder?
Behind the ladder, yeah.
Okay, that's where we'll go then.
So I've got no arrows at the end of that one.
Am I within 8 inches at that point? Is that zone of control? I can measure zone of control at any point.
Apparently there's a stick there.
There is a stick there. Have I got close enough?
Yes.
Yes. Okay then.
You
Next
don't have
order.
to risk anything.
No, we'll spend another order on her. She's going to idle.
Just in case you fail.
And then she's going to attempt to do the thing to get HVT espionage.
Okay, let's
10 or less.
go to the dice
I might be
tray.
here for a while because I need to pass this. So 10 or less. 5. We're not here for a while. I've done it.
You know what? When you're just casually chatting and you're saying, well, if that doctor one comes up next time, I can just grab this one.
So
Well, somebody was
paying attention.
paying attention when
So-
I casually said,
We haven't had a doctor one yet.
yeah, we haven't had a doctor one.
So I'm going to spend an order on the fire team We're going to shuffle back over this way just to change our facing. The Volkite's going to walk back to the corner where the Unknown Ranger was earlier.
Yeah.
Which means he has line of sight to the edge of the thing where
nothing else has got line
the
of sight.
HMG is unconscious and slumped. So I'm going to, limp bully hose the corner of the top corner of the boat with the bullets.
Just in case
the Doctor one comes up.
Yeah.
So, 12. So I'm shooting people while they can't fight back. I got a critical on him and 2 other hits. So 4 armor saves.
He dead.
Good.
Do we have a plan for your last 3 orders? 4 orders?
Yeah. So I'm going to spend a regular order on the war driver.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to run away 4 to there, so no one can see it, then jump over here for the other half of that. And then she's going to spend a second order on her.
Well, she's going to
Go pro again, yeah.
Okay, you've got...
I've got one irregular... I've got the irregular order that came with the CSU.
Yep.
And I've got one regular order.
Well, he's in a good place to cover that HVT.
He is in a good place to cover that HVT.
And the other guy, and the other one...
Do I want to move the fire team around at all to try and get some extra...
Well, you've got that nice line of sight, line of fire down there through that gap.
I am going to spend it on the fire team.
Okay.
He's going to stay where he is. The guy with the chain rifle and the shotgun is going to run 4. You're prone now, so you can't see anything.
Nope.
And run 4 over here, just to put another
body next to your
another
HVT.
body next to my HVT. And I don't think I'm going to spend that irregular order because I don't think there's anything better I can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I could convert it and spend it on the paramedic, on the para commander who's over there, but he did his job when he turned up and got me 2 points in the first turn.
Yep.
He is now sat there,
Eating
happy
sandwiches.
as Larry.
Yeah, eating sandwiches, and he's done his bit.
So yeah, I think I'm done. I think I have done all I can do.
Right, so I need at least 1.
1 to tie
Classified.
it, 2 to win it.
Okay, let's... while we're here, when I've got the thing in there, let's have a look.
So the one that comes
replace-
out automatically is Predator. That's many people in close combat in a turn.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So,
Are we getting rid of that one?
let's get rid of that one.
It came, and it
left.
went. And the other one, HVT Espionage, the hard version.
With Hacker. What's that? How is it hard?
I
Minus
can
3
declare
whip.
I can declare a reset, but that's the only difference.
-3 whip.
Yeah, because on the green version, you're not allowed to reset out of it.
Mm.
So the whip roll's the same,
But it's a face-to-face.
but yeah.
Oh, my
you're-
hackers are not fantastic. Okay, I will have a look to see what I can do.
Best of luck. We're all sorted. We have orders.
We've had orders, had
Got more
a
than you
chat.
had last time.
Yeah, we think I'm going to stand up.
So we're spending an order on the Moang with the wound.
Yes.
He's going to stand up, which will give him line of sight to this rocket.
Yes.
This rocket's going to dodge.
And that Moang's going to shoot.
What with? Multi-rifle.
The multi-rifle.
Many shots
I'm going to go for the many shots, yeah.
of shock or armor piercing.
Are you shock immune?
No.
Have you got any armor?
1 point.
If you shock, you're going to die. If you're unconscious, it helps me. Because you never know.
If you shoot me with a shock, it can get through. It'll kill me, which will make it much harder for you to capture me.
Yeah. You have still got things around. You've got the tractor mule, which I really want to capture and takes apart and analyse why it's so good. So, shock.
You're going to use the shock. Yeah. So I'm going to dodge on an 11.
Where are you? You're there.
I'm over 16.
Yeah, 21.
I'm in cover. So you're on -6. So you hit me on 7s, I'm dodging on an 11. 11s to dodge. 6. More than 6, less than 7.
There's a 6.
So no one dodges, no one gets hit. Is it
right.
the other LT's order?
The other LT's order.
Are we sticking with that Moang, are we?
We are.
We're going to meander forward.
Me and the forwarder.
Or sideways.
Sideways. Take his wound with him.
I believe the only arrow is still the
Yeah, because
rocket.
the guy.
Yeah, that angle's not quite right. So I'm going to dodge again.
I'm going to shoot.
I doubt you're within 16 now.
Let's get 16 and have a look. There's 16.
No. So you're still on 7s, I'm still dodging on an 11.
On 11s. A 2. More than 2. Less than 7. 19, 16, and... Oh, I thought that was a 6 then. For
It's a
second.
9.
No.
So I get to dodge. The other side of the barrels.
Still in cover?
He is still in cover. He's still touching the front of it.
Can I see you now?
Yeah, I think you can still see me. What are we doing? We're spending another order on him.
What's he armed with?
A chain rifle and a light shotgun.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we're going to spend another order on him. A real one.
Real one. We're moving, are we? We're keeping the line so that the Volklak can't see you, I assume.
Yeah, but I'm a lot closer now.
You are a lot closer now. I am going to dodge again.
Now, I think we are...
You're definitely within 16 now. Oh, yes. So that cancels out the cover bonus. So you're on 13s. And I'm dodging on an 11. 11s. A 9.
More than 9.
No. You've got a 9, an 8 and a 2.
So nobody's dodging, nobody's doing anything.
So we have a plan.
I'm using all my orders that I'm not supposed to do. So I'm going to use this and this to have a combined order.
So that will be the 2 Moangs.
The 2 Moangs, and I don't care
Anybody
about...
else? You don't care about anybody else.
I'm going to say this one as well.
And he's going as well.
He's going
okay.
as
Who's
well.
the spearhead?
The guy who's shooting.
Okay. Where are they all off to? Are they moving with the first half?
They're moving with the first half, yes.
So the Moang is smashing through those barrels the other way.
Yep.
He's just ruining the organisation that some poor souls had to do around here, you know.
And the other guy's a 6, which would have got him.
Go remote. Go gadget remote. And is the other fella moving, or is he staying put?
He's going to stay put.
The Rakot is going to dodge again.
Okay.
And what do you do in the second half with everybody?
I'm going to shoot.
He goes down, halves his burst.
Yep, it's fine.
So he's down to burst 2. Target numbers haven't changed. 13's for you.
Okay, 11s. 7. 5.
He's dodged again. Okay, so I've dodged behind there.
Should have died by now.
Then you can't see me because that's silhouette 2.
I'm running out of orders, so I'm going to have to use the Takimoto's
The tactical awareness one.
Yeah. And he's going to 6. Hug with the wall.
Can we see each other now?
Yes. Yes, we can. Because the edge of my base is here.
I'm never going to see you in good range for me.
That's good. That's fun.
So I'll be on 0s for the range, -3 for your cover. I'll be on 9s on 2 dice, or I can dodge on a 14. I'm going to dodge on the 14.
I've got 3 shots from my combi rifle. So
+3 for the range, and that's it. So you're going to hit me on 14 because you don't care about my cover. That's why you got it back up. That's why it's your favourite remote, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so you're shooting on 14.
But you're not shooting it. That's the thing. Because
I'm
know
dodging.
that I want things to be unconscious.
And you will, if he's unconscious, that also helps you.
Yeah, well, he's got... No, he won't be unconscious though, will he?
He might, yeah, he might die.
We should shoot back.
14s. That's quite impressively cocked. 13.
Yeah, he meant to be 30, yes.
No one dodges, no one gets hit.
Suicide, but I've got to do it.
So, another order.
Yeah.
Who on?
On this guy. Going to...
The Moang.
Yeah, the Moang's going to go over here.
Going to go over there. So the only ARO I'm going to get is from the Volkalak. That is again going to be bad range for me. So I'm going to dodge on a 14. What are you doing?
Oh, I might as well shoot you.
You going to shoot me?
Yeah. Are you immune to shock?
I'm immune. I'm totally immune. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm immune to the armor piercing as well.
Okay, so I'll just shoot you with 3 shots.
3 shots. You're in good range, which cancels out my cover. So you're on base target numbers of 13, then I'm dodging on a 14. So do I dodge? A 1.
Do I shoot you?
Twice. 4 armor, 3 cover, damage 13, 7s. A 9 and a 4. I will take a wound. I will activate my no wounding cap.
Okay, you're not going to shoot me, but I've got to have a go. So, last order in that group.
Last order in that group.
And 4 there.
I get your line of sight. I think it does.
Yeah.
I'm going to dodge.
I'm going to move.
I'm going to keep walking. I'm just going to form a line.
The Moan brothers.
Together again. Okay, well, I will make my dodge roll. Okay, 14 or less to dodge. A 9. I dodged. Okay, then. The only orders you have left are for the 4 guys on the back of the boat over there, aren't they?
Yep. So I'm going to spend first order and keep the hacker in charge.
Okay.
And now he can see down the side of those units to your CSU.
You can see the CSU, can you?
I can see the CSU and I can see the
And the camo token.
camo token.
The camo token is doing nothing. The CSU will drop its suppression fire and dodge.
Okay. You're supposed to be shooting. I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me.
It's a long way. It's
Fair enough.
You're in cover and all that kind of stuff, but why not? 4 shots. Range.
You'll be on over 30. You're over 32. What's the range?
I'm
30. I think it's -3.
Yep.
So -3 for the range, -3 for the cover, plus
-6.
1 for the 4-man fire team.
It's a 3.
Oh, it's only 3 now.
Only 3.
Oh, the engineer wandered off.
An engineer wandered off.
So you're shooting at me at -3.
Mm.
I broke my suppression fire when I dodged, so I'll be dodging on a 10, and you're going to hit me on a 5?
Yeah, I got 4 shots.
4 shots on a 5. So 10 or less to dodge? No.
A 3, a critical. Oh, many.
all of
many.
them.
5 dice. 4s.
I'm dead.
1.
I'm dead. No, that was too effective. 3 orders left.
Okay, I'm going to spend another order on the fire team just for shits and giggles. And I'm going to idle with this guy. You've got your camo token.
He's doing nothing. He's quite happy being a camo token.
Okay, so I'm going to do a discover.
Okay. You could have discovered shot. Because I would have had to respond to the discover.
Could have. I didn't.
If you want to do that instead, I'm happy for you to do that.
Yeah, okay, I'll do discover shot. Cause,
I was still going to idle and hope you fail.
yeah.
So you're at whip at -3.
Mm-hmm.
You are
My threesome. So
3-man. That's, I believe, a +3 bonus to discover, but let's just check the table.
Okay, so the guy is going to have a discover shoot, and I do get the +3, so it's 13s. 19. Nope.
So no shooting.
Do you know what? I'm going to stay here and do the guy next to him.
Okay. I'm going to choose again to, do nothing.
Yeah, so I'm going to discover shoot. See you this time.
Okay.
6.
I'm an SAS forward observer.
Okay.
So you'll be at bad range and -3 for my cover. Sorry, -3 for my mimetism. So you're still on 5s.
15, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Lots of 8s missed.
Okay. You forced me to dig the model out the bag.
yeah,
So there he is. You've got 1 order left.
just spite now, really.
Okay.
So we're all going to kind of hunker together, nice and together.
I'm going to dodge.
At the
Front's going to shoot me.
He's not going to shoot me back because if I go unconscious with one of them, somebody stood next to him and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well,
So
also,
why would you shoot back?
also, I've got a chain rifle and you're going to out of my range.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I'm going to dodge.
And I'm just going to shoot you at spite.
Fair enough. I dodged on an 11.
Oh, I need 5s. No 5s. 1s and 4s and 17s and 10s. So you dodge. That's it.
Is that your last order?
It was, and because you wouldn't shoot me back, I just
Which
kept
is
dodging.
downright
I
unsporting.
couldn't go unconscious, so I couldn't civivac myself.
You couldn't casualty evac yourself. You couldn't
yeah.
get in near to Civivac, and
I
you
couldn't
couldn't
get,
get your
get
hackers.
near to you because no wounding cap, you would have disappeared anyway.
I was generally unsporting that game, wasn't I?
Yes, you
I
were.
climbed buildings. I wouldn't shoot you back.
You wouldn't not shoot me back on the last turn.
I shot the guy you could have rescued off the top of the boat.
Yes, you did.
I'm generally mean.
And so you've won 4-2.
5-2. I've got 3 objectives to
You've got 3
your.
plus another 2 for getting more, so it's 5-2.
Yeah, 5-2.
Just because you wouldn't shoot me.
Yeah, I'm just evil and mean.
Yes, you are.
The tractor mule
He's
was an
legend.
absolute star,
Absolute legend.
and he didn't do anything the rest of the game. But that para commander did a sterling job on the first game, getting me 2 points straight off the bat without anything you could do about it.
Yeah.
Moangs are still a pain to deal with. I don't like them.
And you won't shoot them either.
It was the easiest way to deal with them was to not shoot them. Well done, the bear.
Yeah. Came and ate my back package.
So, any final words?
That mule's ace.
He definitely punched above his weight.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Comment below anything we should have done, just because that was a bizarre game. And join us on the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.